So what's up? Yeah, I just saw about that video with Daniel Hambrick out of Nashville, Tennessee, and the latest young black man to be shot by these racist cops. And that's really sad. They just now coming up with that video where this young brother was killed, shot all crazily, like it's some Wild Wild West. I'm gonna repeat this again. I ain't stuttered before and I don't care. They need to ban guns. These cops be reckless. And they got a license just to kill black people, just to be shooting like they at the Wild Wild West OK Corral. Like they Frank and Jesse James, like Wild Wild West, like this is Gunsmoke or Bonanza or something. They think they John Wayne in it. They want to take it back. You have to earn the right. And remember something, if you're police or something, folks pay your salary, not the other way around. And I don't know what they be teaching in these police academies when it comes to black people. But, you know, the bad enough you got this old racist garbage in D.C., some of that get impeached, but it needs a lot more. But you got to believe that there's a divine power that's going to right the wrong of the injustice that has to go on with black faces. And when it comes to how people who wear a badge and they abuse their power. If you have proper, content to arrest somebody, that's one thing. But to be firing, just to be shooting, that's injustice. You don't just shoot somebody like that. And that video is very graphic, very sad to see. Nobody should be shot like that. I'm one of them people that I believe this. Other countries have done it. Take them guns away. Use your laser or taser or what have you. But what would you be without them guns? And let's see how many black lives are getting killed without your guns. Let's see what happens if there's real justice. Because, it's funny, that white boy who shoots up that church in Carolina, he get arrested and they take him to Burger King. Okay? You look at the injustice that goes on throughout, and you have to ask yourself, and you know they're not going to find any white cops guilty. That's very rare. Very rare. And there's one thing when you shoot somebody, they get trained how to shoot people in the legs or, what have you. This is done deliberately. This is racist and sensitive. And this thing in Nashville, Tennessee is close because for family and associations in that part of the country. And so to see something like this, and this is very traumatic. This didn't have to go down. And that's another form of the legalized genocide that's being taught within law enforcement to see somebody black and that they approach them and to go after them by any means. So I'd say, that's why guns need to be banned. Because if you're really about justice and you got proof, you got to come with the correct tools. Not what you seek out as justice. This is inhumane, and this young brother didn't have to get killed, and he sure didn't have to get killed like that. This was just like on some old Wild Wild West tag. And rest in peace to Daniel Hambrick. Makes me think about Randy Moss's tie even more the other day during the Hall of Fame introduction, because this is a daily occurrence, year after year, month after month, time after time. From Trayvon Martin now to this, it's just staggering out of control. We talking about half a decade of who's gonna be the next black victim of these racist police and these bullets. This is sad. So something gotta give. That's my take.